Oh, this is such a yellow couch, dude.
So I'm gonna go on Instagram. And I've been saving memes for you specifically to show you.
Okay.
And people they've been sending me stuff as well.
Yeah.
And like a lot of it's really bad.
We should just call this the man-spreading couch.
Yeah,
Because I mean,
dude,
if you look at this,
so
it's
much
like,
room. I'm gonna have my editor edit in 2 big ball sacks for us.
Yeah, dude, please, guys, hook me up.
That Benson Boone is something special. Love it when he flips.
I don't know who Benson Boone is.
He's the guy who
He's not in Oblivion. Oh. What does it mean, love it when he flips?
I think it's just making fun of this really normal-looking white guy.
Okay, so I've seen, ordinary people memes. I've seen that before. There's like a lot of them where it's just like Jeanette makes like the best pasta salad. And
Absolutely.
I see these all the time.
Yeah, I love this guy, and that Benson Boone is something special. I love it when he flips too.
I also feel like he's somewhere where it's really bright. I feel like he's like outside on the beach, but also in like a quarter zip.
This is also not a Elder Scrolls meme, but I thought it was funny. Have you ever walked into work with your nuts hanging out?
No, but I feel like a couple of the guys almost did it today.
Yeah?
I feel like they asked if they could, and I told them no.
That's good.
But
that's courtesy.
The premise is just this is just my balls walking through because
Yes.
they're lower to the
POV.
ground. Then it's a low POV.
And people look at them and they go, "Whoa, that's crazy."
Whoa, those are awesome.
An urgent message for Seth Moulton, U.S. Representative for Massachusetts
There's
6th
some
Congressional District.
Elder Scrolls
Mr.
memes in
Moulton,
here, I
you must
promise.
listen. The Jimmy John's sandwich store on One
This is
Harborside
insane.
Drive, Boston, has been taken over by a Nephilim cabal
Oh my God.
working in connection with the Babylonian Brotherhood. Don't believe me? Then why are the employees of the Harborside Drive Jimmy John's all 9 feet tall and covered in clear scales? And why did I hear deep chanting and a tribal drum beat coming from the bathroom? Mr. Moulton, this is a matter of
This
public
poor guy.
health and safety.
I like the idea of just choosing a random low-tier politician and just demanding an answer for
He
something that's
probably
not real.
knows. I feel like
yeah.
if there is the Nephilim cabal, he's in it. That guy gives me. They don't go for like the president anymore. They realize that like local politicians who are like Department of Sanitation for like a small town in Utah. Those are the ones that the Baphomet cabal are really going after.
Exactly. Yeah, so these are ones that people tag me, and that's pretty good.
So my very first house I ever lived in, we had my drummer, Blair, me and him were roommates for like 3 years, and we had a rat in our house that we tried every way of getting them that we possibly could. Couldn't do it. We did the peanut butter, we did rat poison. We finally had to do the glue traps.
Oh.
And we woke up one night and we set it, and then we just heard smacking against the wall because it was trying to go behind my fridge.
Right.
And we pulled this sucker out with like tongs, and it was like this long.
Dang.
Giant rat. It was eating I had a Great Dane back then. I think he was eating his dog food, and it was turning him big.
Wow.
It was turning him into a Great Dane rat. So like,
Big ass rat.
Oh my God, I love these. Honestly, there's so many of these where it's like the skeleton with like the hood, like riding like a skeletal horse and just says something super benign like this.
Yeah.
Mr. President, China says that if you drop your pants and let them see your hog, they'll consider removing some of their tariffs, and Secretary of State Marco Rubio has indicated that you're open to this proposal?
Right about that. Well, I'm not going to drop them unless they give us something that's...
Okay.
Oh God.
All right. So there's also a meme where it's Brendan Urie from whatever band Brendan Urie's in. Panic at the Disco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's like, "This is my first video on Instagram."
Oh, is that? Oh God.
And he starts singing, and it's a shirtless. But there's so many iterations of it.
This is my first video on Instagram.
How old is his Welcome to Instagram video?
Very old.
Have you ever seen the Garth Brooks one?
Oh, dude.
That's the best video
Break
of
down
all
the wall.
time.
Break down the wall between you and me.
And cool stuff, slick stuff.
Yeah,
that's
cool
my
stuff.
favorite
Slick
part. It's
stuff.
so funny. I love the Garth Brooks video. Welcome to Facebook.
Yeah, he's freaky.
Yeah, dude. That is
Garth
like
Brooks.
the most robotic thing of all time, and I love it. I love that whole video.
I could see him being a part of a Nephilim cabal.
Specifically the Nephilim.
Yeah.
Is he 9 feet tall?
He's scaly.
Okay, he's growing. Actually,
yeah.
He's getting bigger.
He's still growing. Yeah.
On Instagram.
Is this the OG video?
This is the original. Yeah.
He does have the voice of an angel.
He does have the voice of a fucking fucking angel.
A voice of a Nephilim.
There's so many of these. They're all really dumb, though.
If there's one thing you'll always find on the Middle Eastern holiday dessert table, it's the... If there's one thing
I love Elvis shawarma.
Oh my god, I was like really getting into it. I was like, damn, is that a pancake with pistachios?
God. Amazing. And then Elvis comes in.
Elvis shawarma.
Yeah, that's where he went. He didn't die. He actually just went to the Middle East.
Wow.
So, I want to talk to you about the most amazing thing I've ever heard of in science.
Okay, so I see you post stuff like this all the time.
On my story, yeah.
Yeah, and I love these.
Yeah, this is amazing.
That one girl with like the dreads, you know who I'm talking about? She has like the amulet of kings in her forehead,
yes.
you know, and she's like, and she talks about like doing mushrooms and ayahuasca with her ancestors or whatever. I feel like she's opened up this whole genre.
Like hippie, weird hippie hype thing.
Yeah.
Top comment, that's it. I'm getting back on crack.
I mean,
that's fair.
Is that what she's trying to convince us to do?
I used to work as a governess, goddess training. Is what I did.
I love.
She can't even. She doesn't know what she's saying.
I love that. It's just so.
She didn't even write this down before.
Next time your girlfriend says, "Let's go to the markets," no markets. I'm worshiping. I'm in the shrines. I'm getting blessed. Next time your
Next you're gonna tell me this is
AI.
AI.
Go to the market.
Next you're gonna tell me that's AI.
This is fucking awesome, is what it is.
Yeah.
It's really what it is.
Well, see, I feel like you're more of a Morrowind player than I am.
I love Morrowind.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
It's unplayable.
The barrier to entry is like impossible.
You have to watch it. You can't play it.
No, I've never played it. I've only ever watched it.
It's almost actually impossible to even play it.
Wait. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's Michael.
Yeah, exactly. He loves Skyrim.
He loves Skyrim.
Some people love Morrowind, some people love Oblivion, some people love Skyrim.
I think replayability of Skyrim's dead after the Oblivion remaster.
Unless they remaster it again, I'm not playing it ever again.
Skyrim?
Yeah.
How would they remaster it? I mean, like
Virtua Studios needs to do it. Put it in Unreal.
Dude, I swear we would see riots unlike anything we've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Outside of Todd's house. Dude, that like is honestly pretty tight.
Yeah. The Elvis memes are pretty good. They're almost as good as... Oh, look. Elvis Ring is an epic action RPG set in a vast, mysterious world known as the Gracelands Between. Players take on the role of Elvis the Tarnished.
You know what's crazy? I've actually never played Elden Ring.
Me neither.
No, I fixate on game. I fixate on everything. If it's not in one of my 3 approved fixations, I don't do it.
Yeah. People think I'm an idiot for not playing. They're like, it's just too hard for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just couldn't get into it.
I did like Dark Souls, but I feel like I like the hack and slash gameplay. I really do. I like terrible combat.
What do you think about that?
I would meet up with him.
This has so many likes on it. It's been posted thousands of times.
I wonder, I mean, they didn't do any work to him, you don't think? You think that's really just like a raw picture?
I think that's a raw dude.
Why would you, but where's the PC?
I don't know. I don't really get it, but it goes viral a lot.
This man, this
guy,
singular
gaming
man,
PC.
He's never come out and said it's me.
This is gaming PC.
Dude, I've never been on Facebook, but anytime I ever see a Facebook anything, I'm like, it's astonishing.
Absolutely.
How wild it is. Dude, so true. Louisiana food is gross.
I love crawfish though.
I would like them if they were peeled already.
If they're pre-ready. Yeah. It's just the work.
Yeah, I don't want to put in the work. It's like,
that's fair.
You know, they're not pistachios.
So when the Whiterun guard takes an arrow to the knee, he gets aura? But when I win a 20v1 against Daedra, I get minus 10,000 aura? Wow. I see how it is.
Dude, I will say, I always think this even whenever I play Oblivion, like the Kvatch guards who go with you in the very, very beginning, they all die immediately. Before you even open up that like little drawbridge or anything. These guys, like the Legionnaires who are like, I saw what happened from the road. Do you need any help? These guys make it all the way until you like leave with Martin at the very end. These guys are the actual...
Yeah, they're pimps.
They're the tanks. They don't even have names. All the ones that have names in Kvatch in that very, very beginning part, they all die immediately, except for the dude who's like invincible for some reason.
What is your character's name?
Balto.
Balto, that's it.
That was the name of my very first character whenever I was like 9.
Yeah.
Because I was obsessed, but it's lore accurate. For a Colovian.
Yeah, Slavic.
Yeah.
In definition. That's pretty
Balto
cool.
Lore.
Ew. That's you trying to take your pills.
Oh, yeah. Because I gotta put them in hot dogs.
Yep. That's nasty. Cheese-filled hot dog. Would you eat that?
Where's it from? If
Walmart.
that's Costco, I'll get them.
Okay, Costco.
Costco, yes. Walmart, no.
Little guy.
Oh my God, dude, his little beard is so sick.
Isn't he odd?
And is he in the sink?
Yeah, he's just in the sink.
That's like an airport sink. That's not even like a home sink.
He's just a handsome little guy. How about this monkey?
His hand's behind his back. What's he wearing?
Looks like a diaper.
Oh, I meant like around his neck. A holster.
Yeah, his slutty halter top.
Yeah.
Aww.
A bandolier.
He looks like he's tied up.
I thought you were gonna say locked in. I was like, he looks like he's locked in.
He's so fucking locked in though.
It's been said that the psychologists have tougher times with the C-section babies because they don't have the DMT experience, having the pineal gland squeezed and the DMT explosion as you're coming into the earth plane through the canal. It's been said that the psychologists have
something about these people I love.
Yeah. Oh, I well also hate though, right? You know.
Yeah, it's a love-hate.
Yeah.
It's the same thing kind of in a weird way.
Because I really like his shirt, but then I hate his man bun and pants. But I love his shirt. And what is that? Some sort of amulet?
Amulet of Kings.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, he's got the amulet of Kings on. He wasn't born with it in his forehead, but that's okay. Oh, yes.
That's a pretty good one. I don't condone it.
Who's that guy? He's a famous dude, right?
It's Mike O'Hearn. He's a famous bodybuilder.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, because you know what? He's in Always Sunny a couple times. That's where I recognize him.
Okay.
I think it's Max Body Double.
Dude, when I saw this, I was like, this is crazy. Pope reference.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice
Burger
that.
King Pope reference. I had to watch it 5 times before I understood what was happening.
Oh my God.
And it's like, oh,
there we go. Yeah.
Oh,
see, because I was asking earlier, is the black smoke or
Yeah.
the white smoke they got him?
Which is it?
I'm assuming white from this.
It has to be.
I learned it from the Burger King meme.
If we learn it from if the Burger King meme is lore accurate, then it's the white smoke.
Because if there's I feel like there's usually black smoke coming out of a Burger King. The white smoke is good.
Yeah. This is the best thing Burger King's ever done.
Oh, dude. That day, Burger King was hitting good. Oh my God.
Isn't that awesome?
That's really cool. Why do they have the fins?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on, but this is also before they get their book deals as well. Navy SEALs love getting book deals.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't a phase, Mom. I still play Skyrim.
Yeah. And that very, very cool punk rock child.
Civil Scrolls.
Oh, I follow them.
Yeah, that's a really good page.
Yeah.
The last thing is Skyrim chicken seed. Oh, this is the one I wanted to show you, yeah. Riverwood Taco Bell manager Faendal under investigation for allegedly selling human and elf meat.
Who do you side with in this altercation, if you're familiar?
I'm familiar, but just enough to where I recognize that man's face and his name.
Okay, I'm Team Faendal 100%.
Okay.
Because Sven bothers me.
Who's Sven?
Another dude in Riverwood, and they both like the same lady, and you have to pick which one to deceive the woman into being with one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, and Faendal, I don't know. I like hiring him to be my steward at my property in Falkreath. So I always side with him. But it's cool that if he doesn't come and work for me, it's good to know he's at the Riverwood Taco Bell.
It's obviously anti-Bosmer propaganda from Sven. It's a real Todd Howard. I need to borrow $1,000 to finish Elder Scrolls 6.
He would have it so fast and be like, "There's a chance." Oh my God, more lore on the Riverwood Taco Bell.
Taco Bell opens first Skyrim location in Riverwood.
That's not where I'd put it.
No, fuck that.
If you were gonna put a Taco Bell in Skyrim, where would you put it?
If I was gonna put a Taco Bell in Skyrim, I feel like Whiterun is the most consumer-forward city.
Or Solitude. Or Markarth. It would.
Oh yeah, Markarth's probably the goal. Yeah.
Yeah, Markarth. These are just laying here.
Mm-hmm.
That's
little
pretty
fake
cool.
beards.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, it kind of fits a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of same hair color.
Various factions are painting me as unqualified for the role. However, we have faced much stronger efforts to undermine our momentum in the past, and this matter will be dealt with accordingly.
Dude.
I love Davis for one. This guy Davis.
Oh, I'm not familiar with Davis.
He's a legend. He's for real when he's saying that shit.
That is perfect. That is so good.
The fucking zombies from Oblivion scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
They tamed them in the remaster a little bit. Little bit. And
Wow.
I'm a little bit disappointed, but you don't like the Khajiit meme that was up there a second ago? Come on.
I do like it.
Come on. That's good.
Dennis Schrodinger. That I survived.
I feel like I didn't know. I guess maybe I didn't realize in like the OG Oblivion. But for some reason, the remaster, he runs so fast.
Mike the Liar?
Yeah, like you go near Anvil, and he's just like, by the time you see him, he's gone.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think I'm gonna go and play it. I think I'm gonna play it.
Please play it.
I haven't played it at all. I need to.
I need like an affiliate. I need that to get people to sign up for the game.
Todd.
It only sold like 8 million in like one day.
Yeah.
So they need my help for real.
They need a Braison affiliate link.
Put in code Braison in the Xbox store. Should I just like put this on my
your tip?
Yeah. Oh, dude. My whole balls.
It would hurt so.
Oh yeah. No, I'd have to go to the hospital.